All right, guys and gals, we are currently at Parlee Field, and we've been told that this particular area you get a lot of EVPs. Would help I turn the camera on to record. So let's try it one more time. We are currently at Parlee Fields. There's a big monument up here, and I'm trying to wipe my damn glasses. They're all full of. There we go. So anyway, we've been told that this particular monument up here, you can actually get, oh damn, let's get it focused. There we go. You get a lot of EVPs. Dowsing rods are actually a good thing. And the communication that people get up here is astronomical. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna see what Paula gets up here once we get up here. Hopefully the signal will stay. Can't promise you, because we are in the middle of the battlefield here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. So it's Parlee Field and not Party Field. Paula and I came up here a couple days ago, get some shots, and here we are at Parlee Field, waiting on Paula to come up here. We'll see if we happen to get any EVPs. I'm hoping we do. I kind of rest here a little bit, and we'll wait for Paula to get up here. We will see if she can make any form of communication with the fallen soldiers here. See if we can gather some information on who they are. So stay tuned, see if we make communication before this storm kicks our ass. I mean, look at that. It's coming. Tilt that down a little bit more. Here we go. Got to make it even with my 4K camera. So if I look up at the clouds, there you go. Perfect. And here comes the crew. We have Paula. We have Tom. We have Joe. Joe and Tom are with the Paranormal group Through the Veil Investigations. TTVI. Let's see what Paula gets.
Looks like I'm walking down the lane for getting married. And he's standing here with a camera.
Okay.
All right, see what you can do.
Is there any? Okay. Bounce out. Is anybody out here who wants to talk to us? Ooh, painful heaviness out here. Is there quite a few of you out here?
Was that you?
Oh, I said yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's redo that question again. Is there many out here? Is there more than 10 out here? It is very heavy out in this field.
It's more like a mass grave underneath this stone.
Is there more than 20 out here?
Is there more than 100 out here? Okay.
Is there 50 out here? Is there 50 of you out here?
Okay, so you got 50.
Is there more than 50 out here? So it's between 50 and 100.
75. Is there 75 out here?
60 out here. Is there 60 people out here?
60.
Or
Okay.
they're locked onto her sweet voice and they're only going to answer her.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Okay.
She's in control here of this
So we
conversation.
have between 60 and 75. Do we have 70? No. 65. So we're between 65 and 70 right now. So let's get down to being single. 66. 67. 68. 68. Okay, so we have 68 people here. Are all 68 present at this moment? If I did roll call, will all 68 be called for? Yes. Told you this field is very heavy. I've had 2 people do a thing on this thing, and it's like heavy around here. And my chest is really heavy, and I have a massive headache right now. And I feel like they're just swarmed right around us. I feel like we are being bombarded with all of them around us. Can you point to the guy that looks like he has a big black object in his hand? We call it a camera. Can you point at the guy that has a red shirt on? Okay, I want some validation. Can we point to the gentleman that has a little small silver looking thing in his hand that they call a recorder? Good job. I just want a little validation. Okay. So, are you all from different states here? How many states are represented here? Yeah, is there 5 states represented in here? Are you from 5 different states? Or is there more than 5 states on this field? Is there an Indiana? Think of my history here. Illinois. Is there an Illinois on this area? Are you all Union soldiers that are on this field? Do we have some Ohio on this field? Yes, and I have got a mosquito biting my neck. Okay.
Told you bug spray works.
Okay, but I probably sweated it off.
Ask them if the battle's still raging.
Is the battle still happening? Are y'all still fighting the battle right now?
That's second validation on that. Why are they still fighting in the afterlife?
Is there a reason why you guys are still fighting? You know the war is over with, right? Is there a reason why we're still fighting with each other? Are you still fighting with the South and the Southern states and the Confederacy?
Wow.
Are you in 1863? Is that the year that you're in? That you think you're in? many? Do you all have family at home waiting for you to come home? Can you show me where you were at? Show us where you're at. Behind me. Yeah, I figured that. Y'all are behind me, aren't you? And you're going to show me all the way around, right? Are you completely around us? Oh, yeah, they're showing completely around us. That was my phone, if you heard the beep.
Are we surrounded?
Yeah, we are surrounded. Are you cavalry? Are you
Infantry.
infantry?
Yeah.
Are there any artillery here? What's the other division back then? Got infantry, cavalry, artillery. I know there's a fourth one. What's the fourth one?
Ask them if they lost their hearing during the cannon blast.
Any of you have lost your hearing because of the cannon blast?
Regiment.
Regiment, yeah.
Regiment.
Regiment. That's the other one I was thinking about. Is anybody from a regiment?
And brigade.
Oh, and a brigade. Yeah, that's right. There's a regiment. How about a brigade? Yes, that was a quick yes.
See if there's any people who are riding horses.
That's cavalry.
Okay.
I already said cavalry.
You ever heard that saying, here comes the cavalry?
No, I didn't hear the cavalry come through. Get it?
You
Smart
can ask
ass.
if their bodies laid to rest where we're standing.
Is there anybody laid to rest here? Do you know where you've fallen at? Can one of the soldiers, just one of you, show me where you landed at when you were hit with a bullet or a cannon or a battery shell? Can one person show me?
In the field behind you.
Wow, it makes me so sad just thinking about it.
Yeah.
How many of you have families waiting at home for you? You all have families waiting at home for you? How many of you have children?
How are you going to ask that question? You have to give them a number.
Well, I don't know how to do that one.
10 or more.
Okay, how many of you have 10 or more children at home? Oh, that just sounded wrong. That could be one person have more.
Yeah, you can't do that either. You
Uh,
got to ask,
if
do
there-
you have 10 or more children?
Yeah.
That way you get
there-
a yes
How
or no.
many families out here have children waiting at home for us?
You can't do that either.
Yes, you can.
It has to be a yes and no question.
Yes or no? Is there people out here that have families, has children waiting at home for us?
There you go. You can't do open-ended questions because you got no way to get the answer.
What
I'll cut her
direction
head
was
off
their
now.
fresh water supply from here?
Where's your fresh water supply?
I'm in psychology. I know this shit.
That is true because on
Right down
there
there
is Spangler Spring, and
Yep.
it's the
still
only.
trickles today.
Yeah, but they've got it sealed up though. You can't get it.
Right, but it still trickles today.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true validation because that's the only fresh water they had.
Exactly right.
Okay.
And across the way is a walnut tree.
Do you know about any of the sisters of Joseph that came over here to help the wounded? They wore long white habits and dress attire. Do you have any? Excuse me. Do you have any questions for us.
Okay.
Well, if you have any questions for us, ask us. We have two devices here. We have a camera, and we have a gentleman with his, looks like a silver microphone, and you've got something recording too.
Just come up to the red light. This allows me to hear your voice at another time, so please don't be shy. Speak as loud and clearly as you can. Now, I'm curious if they can currently hear all these noisy cicadas up in the trees. If they can hear them.
Huh. Let's try that. Do you hear the noisy little bugs that are in the trees? They're called cicadas. Do you hear them?
So they're either in the present with us, or they had cicadas back then, this time of year.
Do you understand us correctly?
When it rains, can you feel the rain coming down on top of you?
Children.
Do you have a lot of people come out here and visit you?
Do they talk to you?
A lot of people come out here and talk to you.
I don't know. That needs to be a reset.
Let's try this question again.
Yeah. So take a deep breath, relax your shoulders. I call it the shoulder drop.
Or we're not relaxing our bellies either.
Okay. Does any of the, what was my question I was going to ask? Does any people come out here and talk to you out here? Do they have a conversation like we're having to you, or we're asking you tons of questions and being nosy? Do you like it when we come out here and be nosy and ask 20 questions and lots of questions? We just want to know what's going on, how you guys are feeling. Tell the history, to feel validation that you guys are still out here fighting your battles and missing home. Oh, yeah. Are you happy that we're here talking to you?
Would you like for us to come back here next year and talk to you? Would you like us to bring you something, like a trinket?
Chocolate?
Black licorice.
A hooker?
Tobacco.
Cigarettes? I would say tobacco.
Cigar?
Oh, cigar. There you go. That's right up your alley.
Well, you guys are closer, so you can come visit them more.
Yeah. They'll be over here to see you more often.
Wait a minute, Tom's digging his pocket. He has a cigar.
Where are you going to put it?
Oh, right here on the rock.
He can put the cigar on the rock. Do you like that?
This is called Russian cream, and so we're not too intimidating. I'm going to stick it back there. Smell that tobacco? We brought it for you.
All right, so Paulo, go over there
Up the hill.
and stand right there. And well, you're going too far. Get back over here.
The cigar's right there.
I want you over here in the center. All right.
Okay.
Now, ask him to point to the cigar.
Can you show me where the cigar is that Tom put on the cane?
Now, can you point to where the cigar landed?
That is badass.
That is bad.
Well, I don't know where it went.
Oh, I do.
I see.
Right there in the grass. Look, it's right.
Oh, I see it now.
Looks like a turd.
Right there. Looks like a turd.
Y'all gonna take turns sharing the cigar.
You see it? Right. Where the hell did it go? I lost it.
Well, he threw it like a chicken arm.
There it is. I see it. There it is. Right there is the cigar.
Boom!
Ah,
Follow the cigar. Where's the cigar going?
that's right. Right back to the rock.
Y'all enjoy that cigar.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and take off.
That's a bunch of children over there giggling and laughing.
Where the hell do you hear children?
Down there somewhere.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take off.
All right. Glad we had a chance to talk to you guys. I hope that you all took a conversation with us, and I'm hoping that we had gotten some kind of recording.
Got it here too.
Enjoy the cigar.
And just so we can continue your legacy through your great-grandchildren, could someone shout out their name, rank, and serial number? That was important again, so I'll ask it. What's your name, rank, and serial number, please? If you answered us, thank you very much. We love and respect you all. Thank you for giving your lives for us.
Awesome sauce.